Hello everybody, my name is AI2009 and you might notice something different. We're not inside of a game. In fact, we're in the timer app. And this is important because I'm gonna be speedrunning US history and Countryballs at war. Now you might be asking yourself, ideologies2009, why are you how can you speedrun history? Well, let me explain. I'm gonna try to beat some campaigns as fast as possible. The timer will start as soon as I enter the game. And the campaigns I'm doing is the American Revolutionary War, a small part of the Napoleonic Wars because the Louisiana Purchase, the War of 1812, the Mexican-American War, the American Civil War, and the Spanish-American War. So that's 6 campaigns I have to do. I bet we might get it in under an hour. Maybe we can get the world record. Without further ado, let's get this speedrun on the road. Okay, new game. American Revolutionary War. United States. Nightmare. 10 seconds. 10 seconds have already gone past. So we have to wait 3 turns for the British to do their thing. And we don't have time. This is a speedrun. This is a speedrun. Dutch Republic has declared war on Kingdom of France, I don't care. I'm speedrunning. Okay, 1775. Spain has declared war on Portugal. It's 1775. The speedrun has begun. Let's get the show on the road. Okay, we are just destroying the British. We are destroying the British. We are destroying the British. Oh, we need leather. We need leathers. We need leathers. We need leather. Food. 50 food. And for 75 leather, I think. Oh wait, I have the desired and offered resources mixed up. 75 leather for 50 food. French to 7 my trade offer. 1 minute in. The speedrun's going well so far. These guys are a nightmare to deal with because they're messing up my speedrun. Quick, recruit more! Recruit more! Take Georgia! Take Georgia! Georgia will be ours! Atlanta! 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 Atlanta's ours! Wait, can we get the world record for the fastest American Revolution game ever? Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Iroquois Confederacy. Our speedrun will be successful. Also, this is an honor of the semiquncentenial of the Declaration of Independence on July 4th, 1776. Watanabe. Spain has declared war on Britain. We have help. Ohio will be ours. You know what? I'm gonna take this part of Canada. New Brunswick. Britain has become a puppet state of the United States. So this is not historically accurate, but I don't care. I'm speedrunning U.S. history. Wait, what's the time? 4 minutes. Just under 5 minutes. We defeated Britain in just under 5 minutes. Somehow. We have defeated Britain in less than 5 minutes. Morocco, you ready? How much territories are needed to win? Wait, do we win? Five minutes. 5 minutes on the clock. 5 minutes. This is another part of the semiquncentenial fun. A speed run. Okay, puppet. Morocco's mine. Who will be the next country to declare war on me? France. You ready? We're gonna take Algeria, buddy. Algeria will be ours. Spain. I guess maybe that's declare war on Spain. I know we're doing the Spanish-American War very early, but I don't care. The speedrun has begun. Let's smash through this part. Alaska. We didn't even purchase Alaska yet, but we're taking it anyway. We're speedrunning. Another victory for America. Spain annexed France. Come on. What time is it? What time is it? Let's take this part of Spain. Yeah. Rebellion broke out in Portugal. Texas. Texas is mine. Yeah. Our money is 1776. I'm going to screenshot that. Let me Because if you don't know what 1776 is in U.S. history, then you're an idiot. That was the year the Declaration of Independence was signed. Wait, I can take Spain. Portugal's dead. Portugal's dead. Portugal's dead. Portugal's dead. Free territory. Free territory. Give me Canada. Oh no. You know what? You know what? Wait, our economy's going down. Hopefully it won't be any Great Depression levels, but let's keep going. Wait, are we gonna win? Wait. I want my manifest destiny. I want manifest destiny. Wait. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. The speedrun has gone on for 10 minutes. Dutch die. Netherlands, get out of here. I'm speedrunning. Wait, they have a cannon. They have a cannon. They have a cannon. Our economy's in a crisis. You know what? Let's kick the Spanish out of our land. Portugal is in Spain. Netherlands is in Spain. Let's keep the speedrun going. What? That was weird. I hope that bug doesn't make me lose any progress, but it might have made me lose some time. And in a speedrun, time is everything. No. Come on! Come on! Come on! Okay, part 1 of the speedrun is done. Now, Louisiana Purchase. Louisiana Purchase. Louisiana Purchase. Wait, why does the United States have Minnesota? That 13 minutes for the transactions completed. The Louisiana territories are now under U.S. sovereignty. That was basically it. Now on to the War of 1812. My first custom war. But anyway, this is my first ever custom war I made. Texas, you might notice Texas everywhere. Texas will be my stand-in thing for countries that don't exist yet. Like in the war, in my War of 1812 thing, Texas is the Oregon Territory, which American Britain raced to get. Zulu Kingdom. Thank you, Zulu. Thanks, Zulu. That Iroquois Confederation thing is basically Tecumseh's Confederacy. This is Tecumseh. Bro. Wait, I should read these things. Thanks, Tokugawa Shogunate. Oh God. Wait, when will the war begin? When will the war begin? It's 1809. Trade Center. Yeah, that's probably gonna take off Britain, won't it? Hey, how is Britain doing? Decreased food consumption. Prussia has declared war on Poland. Everyone has declared war on Prussia. Britain has declared war on the Marathas. I don't care anymore. Wait, how's Tecumseh doing? He's doing well. Should I go for the Texas country? Should I go for the Oregon country? Not the Texas. Not Texas. Oregon. Oregon. Should I go for Oregon? I'm gonna go for Oregon. I will go for Oregon. Time to go for Oregon. Oregon will be mine. Oregon will be mine. Oregon! Give me... I have Oregon! I have Oregon! I have Oregon! The Oregon country! It's time to create the Oregon Trail! Napoleonic France has annexed Naples. I don't care. I'm working on the war of 18... Catholic candidate. I'm gonna give independence to him. Wait, France has annexed Italy. Italy's dead. The War of 1812 has begun. And some other thing has begun. Tecumseh's Federation is attacking. Let's go colonize. You know what? I don't know why we are going all the way out to take over Australia. Why not? Just to deal a bigger morale blow to the British. Thank God the coalition hasn't joined. Because I'm in British pressure, the Americans are war on Britain. You know what? Let's attack into Tecumseh's Federation. The British Raj is deploying troops. The British Raj is deploying troops. Wait, how strong is Spain? Spain is accepting my trade offer. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, Napoleon's absolutely cooked. This isn't about Napoleon. It's about America. It's about the War of 1812. Let's take Saskatchewan and British Columbia. I don't know what this is. Alberta and British Columbia. Saskatchewan. Oh wait. I don't know. Exultant has declared war on Netherlands. Tecumseh's Confederation will fall. They have a dragoon! They have a dragoon! We lost a troop! We lost someone! Okay, Ohio. Yeah. That was easy. France is annexed the Netherlands. I have more attack points. More recruits. Tecumseh's Federation is gone. I repeat, I defeated Tecumseh's Federation. Let's annex Canada. Let's take more of Canada. Britain, stop. You're pathetic. Bro, I'm easily taking over Canada. France has become a puppet state of Austria. I don't know. Let's keep marching into Canada. What you going, France? Okay, the coalition has declared war on Britain. Denmark, what? If I declare war on Denmark, I'm gonna be at war with the entire coalition. YOLO! Denmark has annexed Britain. The Treaty of Ghent is signed by both sides. There is no Britain! Britain doesn't even exist! Why would there be a Treaty of Ghent to be signed if Britain doesn't even exist? There are tercios. This is so brutal. They're blasting. Wait, they're throwing axes. Wait, Russia's invading to Alaska. We're losing. We lost grenadiers. We lost more people. Now, the situation's under control. The Mapuches have declared war. There is no Treaty of Ghent. What would there even be signed? It's just a treaty of recognizing Britain didn't exist. Alaska's mine. Alaska's mine. Alaska's mine. Alaska's mine. I didn't even purchase Alaska. That's so brutal. Oh my God. Let's take some more parts of Canada. Treaty of Ghent. Why? Okay, let's just have these sheriffs. Bro! Apparently the War of 1812 evolved into World War I. Let's have everyone at war. It's 30 minutes. The World War I. Yep, I'm basically at war with the entirety of Europe. This is basically just World War I. So loud. Bro. Let's continue manifesting our destiny. Denmark. Let's land in Scotland. Scotland will be ours. Scotland's ours. Nah, Mapuche, you're on your own, buddy. Wait, Spain's back in power? Oh my god, that's deafening. Sorry for anyone's ears. Please forgive me if your ears are destroyed. Keep attacking. Let's invade into Norway. Norway. Spain's attacking to my territory. More sheriffs. Let's attack into Mexico. Spain's not my puppet. What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? Bro. Annex. Denmark's mine. Let's keep it attacking into Mexico. Oh god, this is gonna be loud. I'm sorry. Two Tercio versus this. Oh, I'm genuinely sorry. Time to annex Spain. Spain's being annexed. This is taking long. The War of 1812 somehow evolved into World War I. Somehow. I'm sorry if that killed your ears. And we win. We win. Another victory. Another victory. Another victory. Now it's time for the American Revolutionary War. Between 1775 and 1783, marked a significant conflict between the inhabitants of the American colonies and the British Empire. It originated from tensions rooted in colonial governance and gradually transformed into a pursuit of American autonomy. Key movements include the Boston Tea Party, early confrontations such as Lexington Concord, and a formal adoption of the Declaration of Independence. Under the guidance of leaders like George Washington, the colonial residents engaged British forces in notable battles such as Saratoga and Yorktown. With the support from foreign allies, the colonists achieved a pivotal victory at Yorktown, eventually leading to the Treaty of Paris in 1783. This treaty recognized the independent United States as an independent nation, profoundly shaping its future trajectory. The War of 1812 was fought between the young United States and their former colonizer, Great Britain. It started with British impressment of American sailors, them choosing the United States cannon trained with, and arming Indian Americans to fight the Americans, and the Americans' desire to annex Canada. Because of these four reasons, James Madison declared war on Britain during the war. Both sides thought that the war would be over quickly, and they were both wrong. It ended up being a 2-year-long bloodbath. The British torched the White House, gave birth to a new American national anthem, and created the legend of Andrew Jackson, aka Old Hickory. It ended with a status quo antebellum. Latin for everything is the same before the war, at the Treaty of Ghent. The Mexican-American... Okay, now time for James K. Polk Simulator, aka the Mexican-American War. The Mexican-American War from 1846 to 1848 was a pivotal conflict between the United States and Mexico, driven by disputes over the annexation of Texas and contested borderlands. The campaign unfolded across a vast and varied landscape. Major operations taking place in Mexico, New Mexico, California. Why did I say New California? We're not in the New California Republic. This is not Fallout. And deep into the heart of Mexico, U.S. forces secured key victories at battles like Palo Alto, Buena Vista, and the siege of Veracruz. The war culminated in the capture of Mexico City in 1847, forcing Mexico to negotiate for peace. The resulting Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo in 1848 ended the conflict, a large portion of North Mexican territory to the United States, reshaping the map of North America. Okay, time for James Polk Simulator. Nightmare. Let's do this. I'm gonna take Oregon. Because screw you, Mexico, it's mine now. Thanks, friends. We need to gear up for the war. Let's stretch this the United States from sea to shining sea. Let's increase food consumption and taxes. The speedrun is going well. Texas has declared independence. Let's go. Texas has joined the game. Cool. Don't care. You will soon be American. Let's send some troops to march into Texas. Texas. Okay, turns out I don't even need troops to march into Texas. Because Texas has declared war on me. It's time to annex them. Texas will be mine. Texas, you're cocky. Texas, never mess with the United States while they're doing Manifest Destiny. Mexico has declared war on Central America. Britain has declared war on Denmark. Venezuela is dead. We must manifest our destiny all over the American continent. Morocco has declared war on Spain. The United States I have declared war on Grand Colombia. This is a side quest. We ended the War of 1812 at 30 minutes. At maybe 32 minutes. Speedrun. Caracas is ours. We have taken Caracas, but we haven't captured Nicolas Maduro. That's way later. That's in my time. This is not my time. For now, let's keep attacking. Wait, how strong is Mexico? Trade center. 5,000 money. For 5 items. You know what? 50 items. Britain and Mexico have become allies. Portugal is rebelling. Gran Colombia has revolted. France and Britain are allies. Denmark is a puppet state of Britain. Central America is a puppet of Mexico. Britain and Central America are no longer allies. Portugal is a puppet state of France. Oh, Mexico! The Mexican-American War has begun. And very early. Sorry if that's loud. Please forgive me. New troops. Special forces. I am cooked. Because France is now in the war. This is not going to go well for me. France is in Portugal. What? How did Britain declare war on me? Now the Mexican-American War has escalated into World War I. What's next? Will the Spanish-American War escalate into World War I? Let's say California. We are running low on food. Army. What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Emergency food. This war is brutal. Mexico's fighting a war on two fronts. I've started the jungle front against Mexico. And I'm gonna open the Yucatan front. I have opened multiple fronts against Mexico. I'm getting Mexico out of the war. Mexico cannot be my puppet because the cannon, the cannon, the cannon, the cannon. I'm gonna continue pushing in the Yucatan front. Mexico has rebelled. Free territory. Yeah, Mexico's utterly cooked. And Mexico's dead. Mexico's dead. No, it's time for Canada. Britain's annexing. And we win. The Mexican-American War has been won. American Civil War. The Civil War. The Civil War. That was 53. Wait. The American Civil War from 1861 to 1865 was fought over the institution of slavery and states' rights. The war almost tore the Union apart, but fortunately, thanks to the courage of Abraham Lincoln and Ulysses S. Grant, the United States remained united. Nightmare? Trade. Thanks, Bavaria! Thank you, Bavaria! The Texas is now the Confederate States of America. Okay, here's my first event. The Dred Scott case. Dred Scott was an African-American slave who went to a northern free state after his master's death, meaning to him he was free. Unfortunately, the Supreme Court decided in the Dred Scott case that because all slaves are property, they cannot sue for their own freedom, undoing years of progress with just a strike of a gavel. Wow. Now let's invade Venezuela. Let me put on my hat for aesthetics. We are winning the war. I know. Shut up about the Dred Scott case. Venezuela's done. Let's see what's happening across the pond. Let's trade. Let's create a trade. 4,000 money for 20 iron. The recording is an hour long. How did Grand Columbia recruit so many troops? Wait, how is... We're around an hour into the speedrun, and I'm already in the American Civil War. The penultimate campaign. The final one is the Spanish-American War. It's very dusty in this room. Venezuela has fallen. Yes, I know I'm betraying the Monroe Doctrine by... Actually, what was the Monroe Doctrine? I clearly didn't pay attention in U.S. history class, if I don't know what the Monroe Doctrine is. I really should have paid more attention in AP U.S. history. Yeah, is France cooked? This music is very good. Very calming. What is happening? The election of Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln, a Republican nominee for president, wins the election of 1860. Although he promised not to take away the South's slaves, the Democrats weren't convinced. In fact, they now wanted to secede more than ever. If they want secession, I'll give them secession. The United States is on the brink of the American Civil War. Thanks, Russia! Thanks, Kyrgyzstan! The American Civil War has begun. Although the Civil War was a long-awaited conflict, how it started was not what anyone would expect. A small fort off the coast of Charleston, South Carolina, called Fort Sumter, was shelled by Confederate fire, igniting the American powder keg. The Civil War has begun. I don't want to swift defeat for the Confederates. I want the Confederates to have a chance. Confederates need to put up more of a fight. This is too easy. I'm actually purposefully avoiding Richmond to make the war longer. Because historically, the Civil War wasn't won in a day. The Confederacy is on life support. Wait, is this the one with the speech? The Gettysburg Address. 70 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation, or any nation so conceived and so dedicated, can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that this nation might live, that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this. But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and the dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it, far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little note nor long remember what they did here, what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here. It is for us, the living, rather, to be so dedicated here to the unfinished work which they had so nobly fought, which they who had fought here have thus nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to the cause for which they gave their last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and a government of the people, by the people, and for the people, shall not perish from the earth. Abraham Lincoln. That was my best Abraham Lincoln impression. I'm sorry if I botched it. Now we can full rush the Confederates. That was my best Abraham Lincoln impression. I'm sorry if that was horrible. No. What is even going on? world is genuinely cooked. And just like that, the Confederates have fallen. And now a new hard period of reconstruction can begin. The Second Mexican-American War has begun. My country's history is very interesting, isn't it? I love learning about U.S. history. Mexico is trying to take Santa Fe from us. Again. We will not let that happen. Santa Fe shall not fall. I know Abraham Lincoln was from Kentucky, but I horribly botched his accent. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Abraham Lincoln is assassinated. Abraham Lincoln, one of the best American presidents, got assassinated by Confederate sympathizer John Wilkes Booth. The entire nation is simultaneously hunting and mourning and trying to hunt Booth down. I made it sound like a like what? There's just news people. Mexico is ours. Like what? Newspapers. Italy is against France. I know John Wilkes Booth got assassinated. Or Abraham Lincoln, not John Wilkes Booth. What the heck am I talking about? I just rewrote history. On complete accident. Why am I even surprised? That's brutal. Yeah, Germany's cooked. Should I declare war on Russia? War. Germany's cooked. Oh, that is very loud. This is basically an aggressive version of the Alaska Purchase. A full-fledged war with Russia is an aggressive version of the Alaska Purchase. That was brutal. And I have a feeling that this is going to be more brutal. Oh my god. The Russians are dropping like dominoes. That was brutal. pathetic. That was easy. We have completed the stupid war in under an hour and 30 minutes. Now finally to the Spanish-American War. The Spanish-American War in the year 1898 was one of the most one-sided wars in American history, along with the Mexican-American War. It turned the United States into a world power overnight. Let's make a trade. 2500 10 iron. German Empire was the first country to accept my trade. Afghanistan, you don't even have a port. I hate Weka Weka Ali. But don't worry, I'm not gonna take the president to jail. I swear. Russia and Vietnam are no longer allies. Belgium and Egypt are no longer allies. Thanks, Ethiopia. Thanks, Haiti. That was weird. Spanish-American War for me. I've killed Venezuela. They're dead. On Mexico. World War I has begun. Almost 20 years earlier. Yeah, Texas. Sorry, did I say Texas? I meant Cuba will die. Two allies. There are two people in this war. The allies. The Entente. And Europe is absolutely cooked. Even more. Persia's dead. Afghanistan's dead. In February 1898, the USS Maine seriously sunk in Havana Harbor. Yellow journalists and jingoists screamed, "Remember the Maine! To hell with Spain!" A Spanish mine blew up the Maine, when in reality it was most likely just poor maintenance. I'm not going to make a horrible joke, but poor maintenance. Please help me. just like that, we won the Spanish-American War. Blah, 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 blah. Rebellion broke out in Spain. Spain is cooked. What is going on? I don't know. World War I. Should I get involved in the First World War? I'm really gonna get involved in World War I. Don't know why, but Europe's sick. And a new sun will rise on the American Empire. The tanny won't rule the waves anymore. I don't know why, but I'm cooking. I have won war. And the Persia's being pushed back. Elephant Archer. Why is Russia always dominating these games? Nah, you're on your own, buddy. I'd say Persia. beat the speedrun in 1 minute 42 seconds. Okay, that's gonna end this video. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. I'll see you in the next one where I'm gonna literally conquer Europe as the United States of America and Mexicans and colonials. Bye!